Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing great. I've been kind of MIA for a while and I had a lot of stuff going on. I was hospitalized and everything, so I didn't get to put up any of my videos. But I'm trying to get back into the scheme of things, and I actually had bought the Halloween kit, the special edition Halloween kit from Simon Says Stamp, and I didn't get to share the video. I know it's late, Halloween is already finished, but I love the cards so much I just wanted to share them. Maybe you can use your kit to make these, or you can save them for next Halloween. So I hope you like. Here we go. For the first card, I used the stitched rectangle die set from Simon Says Stamp to cut out this pretty pattern paper with all the ghosts, and then I cut another piece of black cardstock, and then I cut my ghosts using the die set from the kit. I cut my ghosts. I cut like three of them, and I adhere them together to make them more thicker. And for the sentiment, I actually used a part of the edge of my pattern paper and stamp "to you" because it says "boo." So I figured just add "to you," and then I just cut it out and put my card together. And the first card was pretty simple. The card base is actually from some orange cardstock, and you will see an image at the end of the video. For the second card, I used two of the rectangle dies again to cut out a frame. As you can see, the inside is smaller, and I'm using one of the sentiments that came with the kit. It has a lot of die cuts to it, and I use this little cute little witch and just add here some sentiments and some of the candy images from the kit. I was trying to make my cards as simple as possible. For card number 2, I'm doing some coloring. I'm still trying to get used to the blending. I think I need to stop taking the coloring, the blending tool straight to the paper. Maybe I need to blend it a little more. But I colored the background with some purple and black, and then I add some water drops, and I cut it out using the rectangle die set again. These are also die cuts from the kit, and it's some cute little Halloween kids in their costumes, and I just add "Let's Party" at the top and add it to a purple card base, and that's card number 3. For card number 4, I use this piece of pattern paper from the kit, and as you can see, I'm using the bag toppers as background paper for some of my cards, and I add that stripe one in the middle, add some of the die cuts, a cute little bat, and some sentiments, and that was it for this card also. So I cut up this bouquet of flowers from the kit and also that sentiment, and I'm gluing each piece to each side of this rectangle. And then I'm going to use some dimensionals to add it to my piece of black cardstock, and then I added to that pretty pattern paper with the same flowers in it. Actually distress the edges with some distress ink, and then I'm adding a bunch of the stickers just to add a little more. For card number 6, I use another one of the back choppers, and I'm adding it to this piece of orange polka dot paper. I'm also using the black soot distress ink to distress the edges a little. Then this little guy I stamped and colored earlier, and this cutout is also from the kit. It says Halloween. And here my image, and at the top I stamped these 2 sentiments. It says Happy Spooky from the stamp set and Happy Spooky Halloween. For card number 7, I started with this pattern paper with all the skeletons on it, and I cut a circle from this stitch circle die set from Simon's stamp, and I'm using a piece of the bag toppers again, and I actually stamped this skeleton and colored him, and I'm going to put the card together. This is also very simple. I'm going to add a piece of bag topper, which is orange, and add my circle, add my skeleton and sentiment, and that will be it for card number 7. Card number 8 is one of my favorites. I started with the pattern paper with all the bats, and I'm using this die cut spooky house from the kit, and I used the lawn fawn die set to cut some black grass and I'm gonna adhere it at the bottom. I also colored 2 of the pumpkins from the stamp set, and I'm going to add my grass. I'm going to add here the 2 pumpkins sitting in the grass area. Then I have this spooky sentiment from the kit, and I love the orange colors with the dark backgrounds, and I'm going to put it below my house. Then I add my moon just using some white cardstock that I distressed with the black soot distress ink, and I'm adhering this cutout from the kit also. It says boo, so in front of the moon we'll say boo, and then under the house it says spooky. And that's it for card number 8. For card number 9, I used 2 of the bag toppers again and created a continuous piece of pattern paper going straight down the middle of a black card base. And I just cut off the excess. Then I use this piece of pattern paper, cut it in a circle, and then I'm gonna add this image that also came from the stamp set. I colored them up, and I'm just gonna add my sentiments at the bottom. For card number 10, one of the back toppers is used again, and it's this orange stripe and black piece, and I'm gonna adhere it to an orange card base, and I'm gonna use a die cut, another die cut that came in this set. It's this image of 3 pumpkins stacked together, and I'm just gonna add it to the front like so. I added some Nouveau gloss, I'm not sure, I think it's glaze, and I actually love this. I think I actually like it better than the glossy accent because it's more fluid, and I love it. So I just add that, and that's card number 10. And of course we had to have a bonus card. I used 3 pieces of the back toppers, and I'm gonna add the 2 orange ones at the end, and then the one with the spider webs in the middle. And I'm using some die cuts also from the kit again. And for the first piece of paper in the middle, I added the word, the die cut that says eek. And then I'm gonna add a little spider because of course we scared of spiders. And then for the top one, I add the word boo, and I add a little ghost which I stamp and cut out from the stamp set. And then the bottom I have the word spooky, and I add 2 of the googly eyes to it. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to add, if I want to add 2 spiders or not. Then I decided to add 1. And as you can see, I add the skull pattern paper, the skull cutout at the bottom, and then I'm adhering everything to a white card base, and that's it for the bonus card. So these are all the 10 cards. As you can see, I add some googly eyes to my ghost in the first card, and another sentiment to the pot in the second card. Add a little googly eye to the coffin on the third card. Some ghosts on the fourth card. Some little stickers, skeleton stickers to the 6th card. As you can see, I go guys to the witch and some more of the candy canes. I don't know sure what those kind of candy corns. And then that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.